Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. Today I've got a couple of surprises and I'm going to jump right into it because I didn't plan ahead for this. So, first things first, we finished the Willie Brown set. I cannot wait to see this card. Look at that, 91 speed, 93 acceleration, zone coverage is decent, man coverage of 91, and recently I've been throwing in a little more man into my scheme. So this is definitely going to be a good thing for my team. I'm really hoping that this helps out. And look at this. Compared to Richard Sherman, I mean, speed-wise, yes, but Richard Sherman, I'm sorry, he is locked down. He has made some amazing plays for me. Bar none, the best corner I've had the chance to play with. So, look at that. Even compared to DRC, like, other than man coverage, because DRC man-to-man with speed is just awesome. So, that's the first move of the video. The second move of the video is absolutely huge for me. We picked up and finished the 93 overall Tony Dorsett. This set was a little more expensive, but totally worth it. The few games I've had the chance to play with, the Dallas chemistry is beautiful. Tony Dorsett is just an absolute glitch. Look at him compared to LeSean McCoy, and I've loved my LeSean McCoy, but now I have somebody that can juke, run, spin, and Dorsett has the truck. So really, all I'm losing out on is the Energizer chemistry, which I'm okay with. Compared to Derrick Henry, Derrick Henry's probably going to be my third down back. I'll probably keep him for a little while and use him as well. So that was the second move of the video. Let's add these guys into my team and see what the team's looking like now. So we've added in Dorsett, and as you can see with the Dallas chemistry from Frederick and Martin, and now with Dorsett, you've got three. Look at that. That fits perfectly into my scheme. Like he boosts up to a 94 overall. I just want to see what it boosts up. Looks like his carrying goes up to a 93. I just want to see what else it boosts. Okay, so that's really all it does. Well, okay. It does help my offensive line a little bit more. So that was the move on offense. We put the Randy Moss at number 2, only because I wanted to see him play over there a little bit more. Less coverage, less issues. We also put in that the Willie Brown at number 2, number 3 being DRC, which now bumps Joe Hayden to number 4. He'll really only come out on the big sets or when one of them is fatigued and they're running hurry up and all that. So that is the team. That's what we're rocking with. And look at that. Compare Willie Brown with the pick specialist chemistry boosts up to a 93 overall. So really, my defense looks absolutely beautiful. So we're going to jump right into gameplay here. And normally, I don't show you guys these games where I play against somebody who's got a gold team. But actually, this guy played really, really well, considering. My user, anybody with advice on users, I'm more than happy to listen to because my users are hot garbage sometimes. But look at that, he just starts dotting me up, automatically starts dotting me up. He's got Winston, and so every first drive I come out here. Look at that. See, hot garbage. If I'd have moved faster and realized that a little sooner, I'd have been okay. So after forcing our opponent to punt, we have ball here at the 31-yard line, 1st and 10, and look at this. Randy Moss had the catch, and I get that animation every time. Like, Randy is beautiful, does great, and and then I throw a play like that. Like, that was stupid. So 4th and 10 here, we decided to go for it. Why I decided to go for it, I don't know. But we throw it up to Julio, Mr. 300. Mr. 300. Just absolutely beautiful catch by Julio, making this a 7-0 game. So my opponent offensively, really nothing much he could do. We've been able to get him to 3rd and 13, and I thought he caught that. I seriously did. So again, we forced my opponent to punt. So my opponent's getting very short offensive drives. And look at this Tony Dorsett. Look at that. Like, the breakaway speed was beautiful. Like, granted, you can't really see it, but now I get sacked. See, I'm sorry, I really need to focus on what I'm talking about first, but Anyway, right here, we're going to try and run some verticals. Didn't quite have it open, so we dump it off to Randy Moss. Now we're down 4th and 13. Again, I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I don't know what I was thinking, but again, we dot him up. Dallas Clark, making him feel bad for himself. I love that Dallas Clark. Like, I don't know why, but for a 90 tight end, he is the absolute glitchiest thing ever. And look at the Dorsett, the way he fights. That's what I love about it. He doesn't have to be the fastest. He doesn't have to be the and look at that. He does that naturally. He'll do that little skip over and everything so he doesn't stumble. I haven't had many other running backs do that, and I really like it. And again, we dot him up to Randy Moss for a 14-0 game here. And see right there, I should have stayed with that user in the direction I was going, but instead I shifted back over and missed my user. Again, I have really bad play rec as far as user-wise. Right there, I was there, and that should have been my pick. I'm sorry, that should have been my pick. Like, the one play where I'm there and I missed my pick. Anyway, but I'm going to take this minute, guys, to point out I have a giveaway going on Twitter, and I know I'm late. I didn't mean to do this. The next giveaway, I promise, I'll plan it out better. But it is up on my Twitter. Ends today, but I'm going to probably 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to pick the winner. Look at that interception, though. Look at that interception, though. Sean Lee putting in work. But yeah, I'm going to say 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do the giveaway. I'm going to pick the winner. And we'll go from there. But it is for an 88 Connor Barwin Flashback Edition left outside linebacker. The card's actually really good. I've seen a lot of people do amazing things with them. So I'm sure chemistry-wise as well, because they're probably going to be dropping team chemistry here soon, that just about anybody would be grateful for that card. Look at Randy Moss go up and catch that one-handed. That's the plays I want out of Randy Moss. But anyway, I will leave the link to my Twitter in the description. All you got to do is follow me and my one of my friends, amazing Twitch streamer, Romy. Make sure you give him a follow as well, and you will be eligible for the giveaway. I will be checking to make sure that you follow both of us, and I'll be giving away that card tonight. So back to the game here. We are up 28-0 after that last pass. He stumbles, got up, and got the touchdown. I'm completely happy with that. So right here, 1st and 10, and look at that pick. Look at that. Was that Willie Brown? Yes, it was. Willie Brown in his first game, just crazy. Look at that. That was a nice pick. I really have to say that was nice. We're going to go right back up to Moss. Moss just straight down the sideline, burned him. All right, we're going for the 50 bomb now. We got 35, and we're only in the third quarter. We're going for the 50. We're going for the 50 bomb. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna get my, I think that's my first, second. I think it might be my second 50 bomb. But I'm not sure. See, if I'd have stuck with that user, I probably could have picked that. So, anyway, 3rd and 1 right here. And my opponent's actually putting together a really good drive right there. And I finally have found some good defensive plays out of 4-3 for some good heat. But I actually have decided I'm going back to my 3-4. Look at that. Look at that pick. Look at the pick. Sean Lee getting a pick now. That's his second interception of the game. I really don't want to get rid of him. I really don't. Look at that. Look at that. Randy Moss dropped a wide open, would be a third touchdown of the game. Right there. We're going to dot him up to Julio. Julio. Oh, he could have broke that. If he'd have broke that, he'd have had all day. But they dropped the Jadeveon Clowney and the Antonio Brown for the Elite Chemistry sets. I have one more chemistry to do, and I will be bringing you guys gameplay for that tonight. Hopefully. I'm going to try and play the game out tonight. I also bought, well, I'll leave that for the next video, or I'll leave that for the next video I'll be putting up later. But I made some great acquisitions this weekend for you guys. You guys are absolutely going to love them. But I'm not sure if I want to do Clowney or if I want to do Antonio Brown. I really don't run a lot of offensive chemistry, so really it's almost a no-brainer for me to just start Jadeveon Clowney and get him. But that means Sean Lee's off, and I don't know. I don't want to replace Sean Lee. So here we go, 4th and 21 right here. and he had all day in the pocket and just couldn't do it. So right here, can we get the scoop and score? We got the scoop, but not the score. We're 3 yards off for the score. So we're just gonna run it in with Dorsett. Dorsett gets his first rushing touchdown on my team. Let's go. And another pick. DRC coming in now. DRC's like, I ain't gonna let nobody show me up. The new Willie Brown cannot show me up. And we throw a beautiful dot to Randy Moss. Randy Moss gets us the 50 bomb, and that's pretty much going to end the game, guys, with absolutely no time left. Let him catch that. I don't really care. So, guys, that game was beautiful. Randy did amazing. I really kind of want to just watch this for a second. Oh, my Lord. Look at this catch. Like, on the sideline, doesn't even step out of bounds. Beautiful, beautiful catch. If you can get you a Randy Moss, I do suggest. Even just the regular legend. Like, he is absolutely beautiful, and he does great with that Julio on the other side. But, guys, until later today, I'm going to bring you guys a couple more videos. But y'all boys be blessed. God bless America. Don't forget to give away on Twitter. Link is in the description. So, yeah, 8 o'clock tonight. I'm picking it, guys. Y'all boys be blessed. God bless America. Look at those stats. 7 for 222. I love it. I love it. I love it. Later on, guys.